We're going to be checking out Dessiderium, Aria. I am excited for this. This album placed in the top 3, not once, but twice in live streams. So, yeah, it's a big deal. Dessiderium. It's a progressive death metal band, melodic death metal band, formed in 2011. They have Bandcamp and Facebook. They are from USA, believe it or not. The label is the Artisan Era. Members are Alexander Haddad, all instruments and vocals. It's a motherfucking solo project. Alex Haddad has been writing and releasing music with several projects over the last few years, perhaps most notably as a new member of Archaic. Check out their new single here, as well as Gnawing Roots. However, Haddad has also established himself as a solo musician under the moniker Dessiderium. Aria, Dessiderium's 4th release since 2013, caught my attention late last year, with its impressive long-form song arrangements and innovative mix of blackened and progressive death metal. As such, it was only natural to highlight Dessiderium as our weekly featured artist. Before Dessiderium, Haddad was a young hip-hop and video game music fan in the Conejo Valley, California. It was through video games and especially Guitar Hero 2 that he was introduced to the heavier music that would go on to shape his musical output. Quote-unquote, I was exposed to rock and metal music throughout the game Guitar Hero 2 and was immediately drawn to the fastest, most challenging songs in the game. It was Guitar Hero that I discovered the big 4 thrash metal bands: Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, Slayer. Couldn't get over that. It was humanly possible to play an instrument as fast and aggressively as those bands did. That's ultimately what inspired me to start learning bass and electric guitar. He honed in on his skills as a guitarist and bassist over the next few years, playing in local bands and developing an affinity for performing. When he moved to Arizona for school, Haddad began playing in various bands, including Gnawing Roots and Excess Station. However, Dessiderium predates his involvement in both of these acts and Archaic. Quote-unquote, Dessiderium has actually existed since I was around age 13. That's impressive. Same as World Suspension. So I've been doing that project for much longer than I've played in either Archaic or Gnawing Roots. I initially started it and still view it as a musical diary, which is to say that it's a project for me. It's personal. Yes, it is. When you play in a band, there's a sort of template you work within for how the music should sound. But with Dessiderium, I don't think about what it should sound like at all. It's just me having a ton of fun, interacting with music and writing stuff that moves me. It's all very childlike in nature. When I write for Dessiderium, it's like the equivalent of playtime as a child. Yes, same for WS, where you get lost in your imagination and there's no rules or boundaries for anything. I deeply cherish that pure and innocent relationship I have with it, even more so now that I'm an adult. That childlike, playful approach to the project extends to the writing process, or lack thereof, as Haddad describes. Quote unquote, there is zero boundaries, and I am my only critic. And yes, we are our worst critics, Alex. The writing process is hard to explain because there's really isn't any. Most of it just takes place in my head. Yes, I hum my songs in my head and I project them on Reaper. If I may attempt to explain it though, I would say it starts from a musical seed, maybe a motive or a riff or a chord progression or a melody. I can't stop humming. Jeez, me and this dude are literally the same fucking person. This is crazy. Whatever it is, it excites me to the point of needing to expand upon it. Once I have a foundational idea that inspires me, then I become fully immersed in the song and obsess over it day and night until it is complete. The more I obsess over it, the more all of these musical ideas begin to connect in my head and a structure begins to form. I'm getting so excited reading this, dude. This is so amazing. The structure begins to form. From there, I'll hum the song in the shower or in bed or anywhere really. It just starts to write itself. I barely sleep when I'm in the process of writing a song, dude. Because a lot of the best ideas hit me when it's the middle of the night And I know if I don't record the idea right then and there, it will be gone forever. I feel this to a fucking T, dude. I feel this to a fucking... This is amazing. This is fucking amazing, dude. God, I'm getting goosebumps. I gotta interview this guy. Despite there not being a set process for composing with Dessiderium, Haddad has changed his approach. Alongside the recording technology available to him, similarly, the scope of his writing has changed, moving from harmony-laden, riff-driven songs to more orchestral, holistic approach to composition. This shift is abundantly evident in the towering tracks on Aria, and the wide variety of instruments and genre influence that fill the record. Haddad speaks the way the tracks on Aria became so epic and expansive. Quote unquote, I honestly don't think at all about the length or whatever piece I'm writing. Each song is its own thing. I had someone that checked out my track on my last album and said it sounded like two different songs. And she immediately just stopped checking it out because she's like, I don't want to listen to this. Well, it's a big fuck you to you. Each song is its own thing, and it's complete when it's complete. I don't really have a say in it. It's just whatever suits the song best. Sometimes a song says everything it needs to say in 5 minutes. Other times it needs 20 minutes to tell its story. I also grew up listening to tons of progressive rock and metal, as well as classical music. So the idea of writing long songs was always felt natural. Same here. I grew up listening to Pink Floyd, Kiss, fucking Creed, Stained, Linkin Park, Soundgarden, Stone Temple Pilots, stuff like that. I grew up listening to that. Mozart, Beethoven, fucking Frank Sinatra, James Dean. Is it James? Yeah, James something. Dean Martin, excuse me. Aria arrived almost a year and a half after Shadowborn Burn. However, this most recent full length was composed before the former. Really? They also have quite disparate inspirations related to Haddad's approach and state of mind. Quote unquote, Aria did come out after Shadowburn, but musically, it is quite a bit older than Shadowburn. When I was writing Aria, I had a ton of free time on my hands. Too much free time, actually. I would spend my days inside listening to old prog albums and not paying any attention to life moving by. I think that reflects in the long form of writing that takes place in Aria. I had patience when writing it and felt no sense of urgency to complete anything. So the songs just grew naturally over the years until I decided to finally record them. With Shadowburn, I was going through a period of grief. Actually, I had no interest in writing music at all. My grief counselor inspired me to start putting my feelings into music, no matter how gross or ugly those feelings were. Writing the music for that album was a beautiful escape for me, but the reality of my life at that time got cemented into the lyrics. I was unstable and in constant need of mental distraction. I think that shows heavily in the album's more explosive and stimulating sound. Another difference between Shadowburn and Aria is their release plans. Aria was released through the Artisan Era, a record label also home to acts like Archaic and Inferi. Having a team behind Haddad made for a different experience that grew from the DIY roots of Dessiderium. Quote unquote, it feels great to be in the same sphere as a lot of bands that I enjoy from the label, such as Virulent, Depravity, Equipoise, Inferi, and Mordant Rapture, for example. I did not know if my releases would ever get the vinyl treatment, so to see Aria and Shadowburn released on vinyl, with all of the gorgeous color variants, has been a real treat. That is my goal as well. With all of that said, it's required some adjustment on my part to get used to not having that direct connection to my listeners through sales and shipping out an inventory. It was fun getting to stop at the post office with a box full of Shadowborn CDs when the album came out independently. Laughs. But all in all, it's been an honor to work with the artist in Aria. I hope I can continue to do so in the future. And what exactly will the future look like? First, Haddad has confirmed what a live lineup has just been finalized for Dessiderium, preparing to move the act from the studio to the stage once a set is rehearsed and ready. Further, Haddad already has several full lengths written for a project. One has already been selected for recording when time allows. The discography of Dessiderium that we know of is as follows: Shadowburn and Aria. All right, guys, without further ado, the first track is called White Morning in a World She Knows. And I have already heard this one. I've heard this one, I've heard Aria, and I heard Moonless Delirium. So it's going to be kind of a weird album reaction, but you know, it is what it is. I promised them I'd do it, so let's do it. The album artwork on this album is absolutely fucking beautiful, dude. I would love to know where he got his album artwork. That's awesome, dude. It's very cool. I wonder if he actually plays a real drum set or he just programs. If he plays a real drum set, it's very talented. Love the piano. Yeah, right? Same here, dude. production on this is just fucking incredible, dude. I really need to step up my game with production, man. This is gonna be another fucking vinyl I'm gonna buy, bro. I already bought Yord today. I just bought it today. Do you have this, Halloween? God, listen to this guitar, bro. You know what band this really reminds me of, dude? An Abstract Illusion. Wait. You were in the band? That's cool, dude. Never heard of y'all. That's cool, man. It's crazy how many fucking artists come to watch these reviews and then the live streams. It's fucking nuts, man. Blows my mind. Half of the people that come in here, I never thought in a million years I'd get to talk to them in real life or in chat. Up next is Pale. Ooh. Devin Townsend vibes. That's an interesting drum with a vocal like this. Dude, listen to this fucking blast beat, so how the fuck do you keep that up the whole fucking time, man? Jesus. I'm fucking tired. Man, this gets hard. Oh, fuck. I love this one, dude. This is beautiful. Ugh. I just can't believe this guy's from the USA, dude. That's insane. I would figure this would be like from fucking Denmark, Norway, you know, Sweden. It's sounds like it, you know. What the fuck, man? This is cool. Oh my god. Fuck. The guitar playing reminds me of Persephone. Nice pants. Wow. Some of these bands out there that you guys don't know about, man, I'm telling you, you are missing out on some serious gold. So many fucking underground bands, dude. They're just amazing. Oh. Of course, Alex would surprise the shit out of me. Of course. Oh my god. What a track, dude. I think this is getting added. I wasn't even born then, bro. I started singing in, what, 1996? 97 is when I started singing. Right when Linkin Park came out, around that time, the Deftones. Corn. Stain was a huge inspiration on my voice. Holy shit, dude. Wow. I think I need another light right there. Okay. Well, that is the first two tracks. I gotta say it, dude. This album is really fucking good. Like, really fucking good. It's just the drive, the absolute drive and passion that Alex has in this project is just, I feel it. It's the same as me, dude. It's literally the same as me. I have so much passion with WS. It is ridiculous. And I feel like he has taken the time to read books, to learn, to know how to do it correctly, because this shows in the production. The production is absolutely mind-boggling, dude. That one person did this. It's awesome. It's fucking fantastic, dude. I love this so far.